Hello everyone and welcome to our BuddyX Pro series. In this series so far we have seen how can utilize our BuddyX Pro theme and create an online community website or social network platform. BuddyX Pro theme comes with a demo importer option and we have imported a website which is using BuddyPress for social network feature and imported the complete website like that, and we have gone through all the social network feature you will get with the BuddyPress plugin and overview of how the theme is providing the unique layout to these pages. So next up we are going to cover up the customizer option. So far we have covered all the branding options and the page layout option and the login page setup options there. So next up what we are going to cover today is the community settings. In the community settings, the first option is for avatar styling. This avatar styling which is you are seeing in the round avatar, if you want to use the default square box option, you can use that. Once you update that, you will see the members profile icon will be in the square box format, and avatar styling of this rounded options, all the profile will have this round option there. Next up is the activity control. With the theme option, you have the option to whether you want to create a new activity when some member change their cover image, like this one, like someone change their profile image and the cover image. A new activity is created in the community, and similarly for group image activity, or you can say group image change there, and the group cover image also. So if you will keep this off, then all these activities will not be created when someone make the changes there. Like these are already created, so they are there, but on a new change you will not see the option there. For that, let me take a quick overlook. Like we are going to use the switch plugin to switch to another member profile, and on this member profile right now we have disabled the options to create the activity for that. So when a member will go to his profile, and in the profile option there is option to change the profile image. So now if we are going to change the image with this one, then a new activity should not be created here. Right now it's created. Let me switch. Okay, for the profile the activity will still create there, but for the cover image the activity will not be created for changing the cover image of the profile. So the profile option is still there, but for the cover image, let's say I think these images file sizes are bigger, so based on your website how much MB size of image they allow, select a small image. Let's use this one, and now a activity for changing the profile cover image is not there. This is only for changing the profile there. Similarly in the groups, this is the member group they own, so this member own this group, and to change this group cover profile, or you can say the group photo, let's use this photo for that, and you can see a new activity is not being created because we have disabled this option in the settings. These three types of activity will not be created if we disable them from here. Next up is the member directory layout. In the member directory, there are multiple directory views style there. So let's switch to the first one and refresh the page. Go to members. So this is the default member directory layout. You can say add a friend button is there and description is there. And now we are going to change the style to 2. So you can see in the second style there is a cover image of member is also visible there, and a style 3 there is no option to add as a friend option there. So based on your community need, whether you want someone to just send a friend request from the member directory, you can use any of two style, and in the third style there is no option to add as a friend button, so that button is not there. And there are more options: customize member cover background, like a lot of members. Let's switch to the second layout, which have the member cover image. As you can see, a lot of members do not updated their cover image. So with the theme, you can select a cover image and assign it default to everyone. So now this default cover image will be applied to all the profiles there. Set member directory custom cover image. Let's open that in a new tab. Member directory element online status, profile type. Okay, so this profile type is showing the members there. Last active you can hide, joining date you can hide or show, and the online status, this green icon there you can see. Just publish it, and in the member directory we can see like all these members cover image are set at default there, which we have changed there. Let's move ahead to more community options there. Next up is the group view. In the group there is also option to change this default cover image. First of all, let's see the styling options. So this is the first styling option, and in the second styling option, let's make this as default cover images for all the groups. And whether you want to show the cover image or not, or whether you want to show the avatar or not, or whether you want to show whether the group is private or public, last active, option to join button, so everything can be hidden, or you can say fully customize this directory option. You can fully customize how this group directory should look like for any member. So right now we have enabled everything and we have changed the cover image. We just have to publish and see all the cover images are there in the groups. See, this is the default cover image and all these options. This one, last active, join button we have enabled. That's why all these are there. So that was about the group directory page, and next up is the single member profile. Single member profile is the profile link they get for each member. So single member header layout, first of all, there is a lot of layout for single member header. You can see this is the center layout. This is the container left view. The header is in the container, and container centered view. In the container, you can see there is chest option that will expand there. It says center view. Image will be in the center. So any combination for this header layout you have there. Now the navigation options, there are two kind of navigation options there. One is these are the activity profile and notification option, and these are the options for them to have filtering for the activity stream. So this one we need